In this science project, you'll compare indoor and outdoor air quality, then test what can change the air quality of your environment. Air quality is commonly measured by the Air Quality Index. This nonlinear scale tells us how many air particles there are in the air and the corresponding safety level of that air. To live healthy lives, good to moderate air quality is very important. Most devices used to measure air quality at home measure particulate matter with a diameter of 2.5 micrometers or smaller. These small particles can harm our health because they can infiltrate our lungs and enter our bodies and negatively impact our health. Inhaling these small particles for prolonged periods of time can lead to respiratory and cardiovascular issues. To measure air quality, you will turn on your air monitor sensor device and check to ensure that the intake and outtake air vents are open for gas exchange. When measuring, double check to make sure that these air vents are not blocked by any physical barriers like a flat surface or the ground. To determine if indoor air quality or outdoor air quality is better, you'll measure the air quality of multiple indoor and outdoor locations. We recommend choosing at least 3 indoor locations and 3 outdoor locations to make a more definitive conclusion about each group. Within each location, you should measure the air quality of 3 sublocations within that location to ensure you get representative measurements of each location. For example, you can measure the air quality from 3 corners of a room to get the overall air quality of that room or location. After you measure the air quality of your indoor and outdoor locations, you will get the average air quality for each location. Additionally, your device may have an app that creates graphs of continuous measurements that you can use to look and see the minimum air quality, maximum air quality, and calculated average of each location. To test what impacts air quality, you will choose an intervention to determine how it influences the air quality in its location. To do this, you will first need to measure the baseline air quality before your intervention. For example, cooking without the kitchen exhaust fan on. Then, add the intervention and measure the air quality for the same amount of time. For example, cooking with the kitchen fan on at the same time. Use your results to determine what impacts air quality and what worsens or improves it. For more detailed instructions on how to do this science project yourself, use the link in this video's description. Thank you for watching and see you next time.